Hi, friends. Hello, hello. How are you? It is Danielle with Clean House Simple Mama, and we're in the bedroom. And today I'm going to try and move the desk, which is right here, to this spot. It's not the final destination of where I want the desk, but for now, I'm just going to try and move it out of the way. And then maybe I can move the chair, which is right, where is it? Is it right, that orange little bit right there? Hi, Laura. It's the chair, and I'm going to put it by the desk. And then, I don't know, maybe I can like work at the desk and I can be like professional. So, yes, the desk is literally right here. This is my bedroom. It's going to be bedroom. Is this our first time meeting? Because if it is, I have some information for you. So, I have way too much stuff in my house. I'm a hoarder and I'm trying to get rid of my stuff. And I've lived in this house. I'm 36 and I've lived in this house for probably 36, 4. Let's just say 33, 32 years. We'll say that. And this is the house I grew up in. And so all of my stuff is still in the house. And then I moved in the house. I've got videos that explains kind of like how I really became a hoarder. But hey, Julie. Hey, Amber. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Granny Dorothy. So, yeah, if you'd like to watch it, I think I can link Ring Hand. I think I can link it somewhere up here. Possibly if I do it, because I also have ADHD and I'll probably forget. But anyhow, I want the desk to be below this window eventually, but currently it's stuffed full of a whole bunch of stuff that my mom left in this room, which this used to be my mom's room. So, Mom and I are decluttering the house, not on video, but we are decluttering the room, not the house, the room. Yeah, so I'm gonna work over there and like situate some things so that we can. My son is home, so that we can put the desk there, and then it will be done. I normally don't go live at this time on Wednesdays, but I work third shift and I started a new schedule and I'm still getting used to it. And I fell asleep today. So I usually go live on Wednesdays at 11, right? Currently that's my schedule. Between 10 and 11, I'll hop in on here and then I'll go live for like possibly 3 hours. And then Thursday I go live at 10 a.m. Thursday is 10 a.m. I don't sleep on that days unless I'm like sick or something. And then I also go live Tuesdays at 5, live at 5 Tuesdays, but those are changed to my Tiny Tidy Tuesdays. So it's just a quick 20-minute video. This week it was 30 minutes, but it's okay. We got stuff done. So I'm going to go over there now. Melissa said, I'm so happy that you are on today. I don't have the chance to catch many lives. Oh, Melissa, I'm so glad you're here. Oops. I did not mute the notifications. I'm on my friend's computer, so I don't really know how to do all that. But, oh, you want a quick view of the room? Okay, here's look at all that carpet. It feels so good to walk in here. A month ago, I literally couldn't get in the doorway. So we've done a lot. And you guys have done a lot with me. Hey, Melanie from Germany. Okay. A lot of these ladies know that I fell asleep because they're in my Facebook group. Also, if you'd like to be in the Facebook group, you can do that. I'm sure we can get the link up. Or I'll post it in the description. Okay, I'm going to go. This is the alarm clock that I keep saying I want my son to try out, but I keep forgetting to try it and see if it works. So I'm just going to have him come do that real quick. Quincy, can you come see if this works for you, please? And then I'll need you back in here in about 5 minutes. Plug that in. It's an alarm clock. We're going to see if it works. Oh, also, real quick, I've gotten rid of like 85 things, boxes, bags out of this room. There's a playlist for that challenge. Oh, I stepped on something. It's okay. It's just a glass shard. Just a little one. It's okay. Stop in. I do have to. Oh, here's my trash. These are bags of like pillow inserts and stuff that I'm just not sure if I need them yet. I don't want to put that there because that's stuff my mom needs to go through. I'll put them by the dirty clothes here. I'm also trying to like think of where I'm putting stuff because the desk is going to move and that chair over there is going to move. So this bag right here, I didn't want to put it in. It's hard pointing like this. I didn't want to put it in front of that chair because then I'd have to touch it again. I don't want to do that. Granny Dorothy said this room was over waist high when Danielle started working in here. Personally, I think she has taken out things before she started counting. Last February, the door was not able to shut. There's in my 100 Days to a Cleaning Home, there's a video in February, and it's about that. It was like up to here. I'm 6 foot tall. It was probably 5 foot high, and yeah, I cleared that out so that I could shut the door so my son could have a sleepover. So yes, that stuff definitely I didn't count. This is a big box of, what is it? Box of? I can't think of words a lot of the time, so it's a big box of stuffed toys and stuff from when I was a little girl that I'm just not ready to get rid of yet. Quincy, I'm ready. So I just kind of shoved it over, but I should be able to squeeze this desk in there, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, what desk?
This desk.
Oh, this desk.
You want to say hi quick? Okay, I'm gonna take that side. Well, you're skinnier. You take that side. That side's gonna go over to the wall. So you're going.
I thought you said we were taking this downstairs. I'm so happy we're not. I'm so tired right now.
Okay, anyhow. Take that and put it by the wall. So that means you're going to go first and you're going to walk backwards. You good? Okay, get your hands out of there.
It's a little bit heavy.
It's kind of heavy, yes. Use your legs, not your back, please. You can scoot it over so that you can get it better.
I'm just going to use my arms. It's not that heavy.
Use your legs, not your back, please.
I won't use my back. I will do this. My back will be straight. Fine.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3. This is a heavy nothing.
I know. That's why I said I wouldn't use my arms.
Lift it up, though, please.
My fingers are slipping. There's like barely any way to grab it.
Usually I can cut all this banter out.
There's really nothing to do.
I have a little ledge here. Do you have that
I
little
have
ledge?
a little ledge, but I have some little
Okay,
fingers.
don't do this. Do this.
Oh.
Sideways.
Sideways.
You got it now?
Got it now.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. Wowza.
Oh no.
Watch out for the box, please. Can you close that drawer and get out or not? Ow.
Poke me in the end of
Can
the
you, so I can pull it towards the wall?
Pull it towards the wall.
Up.
Mom.
Honey,
Come
come on. Up.
Just don't need to close that.
Okay, now close that and get out, please. Thanks for your assistance.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Big fan.
It worked out just fine. Yeah, I definitely don't want to keep it there, like for keepsies, but hey, Judine. Hey, little kitty. Yeah, also, I'm really sad that these glasses are going to be fogging up this summer because I actually am getting used to wearing them and having clearer vision. My glasses, like, aren't super necessary, but I do have astigmatism, so it's actually nice to have clear vision. Well, now that the desk is gone, there's stuff that was under the desk. Okay. Julie said, I love it when these two work together. Always makes me giggle. I'm glad it makes you giggle, Julie. There's this stuff I think I can maybe move you to over here, possibly. There. That's better. So I'm just kind of piling. Oh, you can't see it. Yeah, I have my pants up because it's hot. I'll put it back down. That was weird. So this is just kind of a pile of boxes waiting to be used. This was a box of resale stuff. So in my Facebook group, I haven't done it yet, but we kind of talked about doing themed days. Okay, I got 20 more minutes just so everyone knows. But we talked about doing themed days, like sell it Saturday and do something Sunday, something like that. Freshen Up Friday was a suggestion. These are some items that I wanted to save, and I need to wash them. It's that Spanish moss. Somebody, I think it was definitely one of you, told me not to use it because apparently Spanish moss is like just really not good for you. Some yarn I wanted to keep. I don't know where to put it. I guess I do have, for Christmas, I made my daughter a section in the house. I called it her art station, her art room, whatever. So I could take this down there. And this brown, I need to see how close it is to her hair color. I don't think it's close. I think it's a little bit too red. But there's a way to do hair that's, I think it's called African threading. I think that's what it's called, but I'm not sure. But if you look it up, like threading cornrows or something like that, then it's very interesting. Anyhow, I was going to put that with the hair stuff is what I was trying to get at. So now that I have my desk over there, I left them over there just a second ago. I had some stuff that I called it my office section. So I might try and organize that a little bit. Not right now. I don't have time for that, but it probably won't take as much time as I think it's going to. These are some fabrics that I wanted to keep. I don't want to turn her art section into where I store all of my fabrics. That's not my goal. I have like a few of those threads, those yarns, I think that she would really like to use for art stuff. But other than that, I'm not going to start stashing a whole bunch of fabric over there. I'm going to find a different spot for that. These sheets, my aunt said that she wanted them, but then I told her it was just a flat sheet. So she said she didn't want them anymore. This one is a full set, so she's going to take that. Some of you may know my grandparents passed away, and she lives in their house. So there's a lot of beds now because my grandparents' house had 4 bedrooms, and then when they got older, they made one of the downstairs rooms into a bedroom. So now it's 5 bedrooms. So when we go for Christmas, because that's the family house, so when we go for Christmas and stuff like that, it's just really nice to just have a bed. My daughter, she called it the family hotel. It was pretty cute. My aunt, she went with that, and she went all out, and she went and got a whole bunch of really fun holiday themed bedding and stuff like that. I found my witticism. I found that again. Do you want me to read a few? I'll read a few. Where is Moscow? In the barn next to Pa's cow. Oh, I read that one last time. Hang on. Why did the banana split? Some of these are highlighted. They're good if they're highlighted. Why did the banana split? Because it saw the bread box, the ginger snap, and the milkshake. What do you call a person who eats too much melon and gets sick? This one's more, you have to see it. It's a melancholic instead of an alcoholic. It's a melon and then colic because colic is sick. Can you donate that flat sheets to the quilting group at your church? Oh, yeah, probably. Flat sheets make good curtains, plus they wash good. I don't really love the pattern, though. I like the pattern, but I don't love the pattern. This is little yellow flowers, and this is like a teal. I'm trying to think if I could use them in a house. I mean, obviously in the house, but like in a room. If they were white, I would use them, but don't know. Granny Dorothy, I thought you were the one that said don't use the Spanish moss. Yeah. Anyhow, so this is all moved now. I want to vacuum this because this area is kind of nasty. So I'm going to vacuum this. Ouch. This is my brother's. I should have taken that to him on Easter when I took the other stuff. Okay, I'm going to mute y'all real quick so I don't have the loud noise. Okay, that feels better. can only imagine what's under my what. There may be stuff under the couch. No, because there's no legs on it. So, I mean, there might be stuff under there if it's squeezed under there, but there's no legs on it right now. So, it's just flat against the ground. Now, last year when I moved the couch it wasn't even last year. It was this year for my first Tiny Tidy Tuesday. That was what I did is I moved the couch downstairs and whoa. There was a lot of stuff under there, which I'm sure there's a lot of stuff under there again. I probably should do another tiny tidy with that. Yes. Look at all the space. Look at all the floor. I'm so happy. It makes me very happy. The last few days, I don't know. I've just been super emotional. I've got, 10 minutes? About a few hours away from here is Kansas City. And there was a little boy, 16-year-old boy, who was shot in the head. And then he was shot in the chest. All because he knocked on the wrong door. And I just don't understand how people can go and do that. He knocked on the door because he was picking up his two little brothers. It was his job that his parents probably asked him to do, to pick up his little brothers and help out. And a man shot him because he knocked on his door. And it's very emotionally draining. And then this morning when we came home, I'm just like really emotional right now. I think I'm getting sick and I'm tired probably. And obviously this is what we probably call a burnout. But came home this morning and my little bunny was no longer with us. So we had to, that was hard telling my daughter because we've only had the bunny for a week, maybe 2 weeks. I don't even know. And no, Granny Dorothy, I didn't see that. But yeah, so it's just honestly crazy what the world is coming to. But the rabbit, I don't know, she had some snot on her nose yesterday. But I'm really glad I should have been doing my taxes because I didn't get those done. And now I had to file an extension because yesterday was the last day and I didn't do them. But after I read that about only it happening a few hours away, I don't know. I was just spent for the day, and it was in the morning too. I didn't do really anything except for when I did my Tiny Tidy Tuesday with you guys. I raked up the yard. I raked up the yard a little bit. I made some piles for my chickens because they like to scratch through the leaves and sticks. So I did that. And then I sat and I held my bunny Michaela's bunny, but I sat and held the bunny for all day, basically. But I don't know. I'm glad that I was able to file an extension, and I'm glad that I was able to spend the day with her because she didn't even I don't know, I think she might have had pneumonia. She had snotty nose and a little bit of a rattly when she was breathing, so she probably had gotten pneumonia. I don't know, because it was so windy. Anyhow, it's just like all, you know, mushing together, and now I have to go to the church. This is why I don't do Wednesdays, is because I have to go to church, and we start at 5 and we don't get done until 8:30. Kyla did dance. I dropped her off at a friend's house real quick. Quincy's doing some homework quick. Wednesdays are crazy. Thanks, guys. I don't like get attached to animals. I don't know. I just don't have that. I'm not a dog, cat lover. I don't know, but I was kind of in love with my little bunny. So that sucks. But we've gotten a lot done in here. I'm super happy about it. 85 boxes out so far, I'm pretty sure. Close to, anyhow. And then we've got more to go. Lots more to go. I was reading something while I have like 7 more minutes. I'm going to talk real quick. But I was reading something, and what did it say? I just completely lost my train of thought. I would definitely edit this out if I was editing. But I read something. Oh, okay. I found it. I read something the other day, and it was saying how people with ADHD or executive dysfunction, executive, is dysfunction the right word? Decision making. Basically, I want to do things, but it's hard for me to do things because I overanalyze everything. And then I don't want to do it because it's too overwhelming for me. And so I just don't do it at all. But I've been really working on that this year. And I think this year, as in the whole year, not just since 2023, but I think that I'm getting better at it. Because I've recognized that just starting helps. It doesn't matter where or when. What matters when, you got to do it. But starting helps. And it's not as hard as it seems usually. I've got a video on that too. I can link it. And so then, okay, so a lot of us that have low dopamine in our brains, planning the event and starting the event are super easy, and it gives us so much dopamine rush. And then, like I was talking about in another video, no, I'm just kidding. In another video, I am getting to the point where I'm kind of still in this project, but like I don't want to be in the project. Hang on. Apparently it was pretty dusty over here. But I want to be in the project, but I don't want to be in the project at the same time. Like the dopamine has run out for me because like I can see floor and I can actually get in this room now. And so part of me is like, well, you've done enough. It's time to move on. And part of me is like, this room has an air conditioner, so save this for when it gets super hot and go work downstairs right now because it's not super hot. And part of me is like, you can finish something in your life, Danielle. And then the other part of me is like, I don't know. It's getting hard because I got the easy stuff out. So now it's starting to get hard because all the easy stuff, like the Dana from Slob Comes Clean, she calls them duh decisions. All of that stuff is gone. Not all of it, but like most of it is gone. And so the easy stuff is gone. So the hard stuff that I don't know what to do with, but I don't want to get rid of it also, that's what's still in here. Like this huge pile of laundry. You see that? All of this is dirty laundry that I need to wash so that I can decide if I want it or not. And if I want it, where am I going to put it? You see what I mean? It's proving to be difficult, but I'm going to push through, and I'm going to continue, and I'm going to get myself a room. I just don't know exactly when that's going to be, because like it gets really hot in this house because I don't put an air conditioner on, and I don't have central air. I only put air conditioners in our bedrooms when we sleep. So, but I do have like a tree, so it makes the house nice during the day. It just gets hot, you know? And the garage is super full, and it's really nice out right now, and I don't want to be in the garage when it's really hot. And so my brain is just like pulling me in different ways. So what I want to tell myself is that I don't have to be only in this room. What I want to do is kind of start blocking out my time again. I had to do that last summer because I wanted to be outside, but I wanted to be inside also. And so what I started doing was I set a timer on my phone, and for an hour in the morning I could work outside where it was nice in the morning and stuff. And then an hour I could work here, and an hour I could work there, and an hour I could do this, and an hour I could do that. So I don't have like, hi Jody, I don't have like super scheduled times. Like there are people that are like, from this time to this time we're doing this, and this time to this time we're doing. I can't do that because I'm too woohoo. But I can set an hour timer or half an hour timer, which is where you guys are going to come into play. Because for the 100 days to a cleaner home, I am thinking what I'm wanting to do is spend like 30 minutes in each room. It might just be 30 minutes a day total. It might be 30 minutes in here, 30 minutes in the dining room, 30 minutes in the kitchen. It really depends on if I need to sleep or not, because I work third shift. And so, yeah, there's some things that I'm going to be trial and erroring to see what's going to work and what's not working. So I hope y'all enjoy it. I'm not going to have scheduled times for the 100 days to a cleaner home. I can't do that because I already suck at this and going live 5 days a week, because I'm going to try my hardest to go live Monday through Friday, because I can go live for half an hour and be fine. You know, this is 38 minutes long, and I could do this in the morning when I get off before the kids wake up, and so I can go to sleep or something. I can do that. When does the 100 days start? Well, Melanie, I don't know. That's kind of something I've been putting off also. I'm trying to look at my calendar. I know I'll be gone. We might have to like 100 days to a cleaner home, but like skip a few weeks. I'm going to look real quick. I have to go like 4 minutes before I need to go get my daughter. Quincy, we're going to leave in 4 minutes to go to church. Okay, so I could potentially start it next week. I would get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could get 5 weeks in and then take 2-week break because I'll be on vacations. What's 5 times 5 is what? 25. Oh, that would be perfect, right? Yeah, that would be perfect. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, that works out so perfect. And then I have to be gone for a week. And then 1, 2, I don't have anything planned after July. So I'm starting Monday because that would just work out perfect. So some days I might be live for 30 minutes. Some days I might be live for 3 hours, just in different several rooms. I don't know. But it's not only going to be decluttering. 100 days to a cleaner home is also like doing the dishes, cleaning the stove, because the stove is nasty right now. I've been trying to leave stuff for a video, and I have never recorded it, and it's been going for a while. Julie said 30-minute time slot sounds very doable. I think it's a great idea. Thank you, Julie. I was thinking if you want to have company and we join your journey. I think that would be awesome, Melanie. We could do 25 days and then have a break, and then 25 more days and have a break, and then maybe 50. I don't know. Because 100 days is a lot. But it wouldn't be that much if we had friends. So, yeah, I'm going to start Monday. I'm going to start Monday what is it? I don't need 2013, please. April 24th. I can make it work. I'm not scheduling any times at all whatsoever. But I'm going to start Monday, April 24th. Will be my beginning of 100 Days to a Cleaner Home. I want to do 100 days, though, because that was really productive for me. I'm all in, girl. Melanie from Germany is killing it in the Facebook group. She has a different name. Her name's Cleo in the Facebook group, but like she's killing it. She actually, okay, Melanie, I want to talk about you. Hang on. Let me get closer. Melanie just found a new system that works for her brain, and I think it's really awesome. And can I tell you about it? I'm going to tell you about it. 30 minutes per day, cleaning plus decluttering with you. Yay. Maybe even working out and eating healthy. I don't know. Okay, but so Melanie has a closet. I need to leave. Melanie has a closet, and she has been getting rid of stuff, right? And she has it pared down to certain wardrobes. But she also, I think I read it correctly, Melanie, but she also had like 2 small clothes, 2 big clothes, summer clothes, winter clothes. She had those stored in other places. But she decided, because she doesn't like the feeling of having too much stuff, she decided that she was going to put it all in her closet, which, by the way, Melanie, your closet was full, but it wasn't like overflowing. But also, she put it all in her closet so that way she can decide. How did you say it? It's easier for her to look at all the stuff she has and to get rid of stuff instead of just thinking, oh, well, this is a small amount of stuff, and then this is a small amount of stuff, but like all of it making a lot of stuff. Is that making sense, Melanie? I don't know. But something that I am going to take from that is, once I get to the point, I do need to start putting all of my decoration things for my house. I need to start putting that in a section so that I can see the huge culmination. I don't think that's a word, but all of the things that I have so that I can get rid of things easier. And I know that's like a Marie Kondo type thingy, but when you're a hoarder and you have stuff everywhere, you can't just be like, I'm going to grab all the books and I'm going to put them on my bed and I'm going to go through them one by one, because we like have books in boxes and bags and all the things. But I'm starting to get stuff down to a point where I can start grouping like items. That was loud. Grouping like items. So I hope that helps. Melanie said, yep, all at once so I can see it all, the whole lot. It makes me working harder to declutter. Awesome. Julie said, when I declutter, I have to make like piles so that when I see how many of one kind of an item, I don't have to end up keeping it all. Yeah, and that's another thing with being a hoarder, is that you don't know where your stuff is. And so, like, I need a pair of scissors, right? I have no scissors, so I'm going to go buy scissors. Or tape. I have no tape, so I have to go buy tape. When really, you got like 20 rolls of tape in your house. You just don't know where they are. Okay, I'm going to end the live because I need to get going to church. I have to go pick up my daughter from her friends, and I have to round this child out of the house, which takes a few minutes. So I will see you tomorrow at 10. I won't fall asleep tomorrow. I will try really, really, really hard to be there. Absolutely true, Danielle. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Takes a lot of rounds of making like items. Yes, onions, snail paste, the rings on. I really need to, like, I don't know. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, friends. Thanks for helping me out today.